Thank you for joining us and learning how to request a corporate lien certificate in MyPath. The first thing you need to do is type in mypath.pa.gov, which will take you directly to the MyPath portal. Requesting a corporate lien certificate is considered to be a non-logged-in function. This means you do not need to have a MyPath profile in order to use this feature. From the homepage, find the Tax Compliance panel located near the bottom. You will then need to click on the Corporate Lien Certificate Request hyperlink. You will first need to enter in the information of the company requesting the lien certificate. You will need to provide the company name, contact person, and address. You will also need to verify the address by selecting the Validate Address hyperlink, which will be listed under the address line. Once completed, the status should show address verified in a green bar under the address line. You will also need to list the company's telephone number and their email address. Once all information has been entered, click Next. Please note that if at any time you are trying to go back to the previous section, you will need to use the Previous button listed at the bottom. Next, you will need to enter the information for the company that the certificate is for. To do so, you will need to click on the Add a Record hyperlink in the bottom right-hand corner. After selecting Add a Record, you will be taken to a new tab where you will need to provide the name of the company the lien request is for, the address of the company, and their EIN. You will again need to verify the address by selecting the Validate Address hyperlink. In the Additional Information section, you will need to indicate the reason for this certificate request. If selecting reason number 2, the request is made in connection with the current sale of real estate owned by the above company, you will then need to list the address of that specific property. As before, you will need to validate this address before being able to continue. If you want to add a request for another company, please click Add a Record and repeat the process. Copies should be used if you are requesting lien certificates for multiple properties in conjunction with reason number 2. This will duplicate the company name and information, and you will simply need to update the property address that is being sold. If you wish to remove this record before submitting, please select Delete this record. Once you have provided all of the correct information, click Next to proceed. You will then be taken to a summary screen to review all the information that you have put into the system. If everything is accurate, click Submit at the bottom of the page. After clicking Submit, you will need to confirm that you are ready to submit the request. If the Submit button was selected in error, simply hit Cancel to return to the request. Upon submission, a confirmation page will be displayed. This page will contain a confirmation number and printable view button to print a copy of the confirmation for your records. Although a corporate lien certificate can be submitted online, you will still need to mail in a $2 corporate lien certificate fee payment. Please be aware that this fee is owed for each request that you submit. You may remit this payment via check or money order and mail it to the address on the screen. Your request will not be processed if a payment is not received.